Today I want to share a message that I believe is more than just words. It is a lifeline, a guiding principle, a source of strength for every challenge you face. The message is simple yet profoundly powerful. Let go, God will take care of the impossible. It is a message that invites us to release our burdens, to relinquish the weight of our anxieties, and to trust in something greater than ourselves. It is a call to faith, a call to surrender, and a call to courage. We live in a world where control is often seen as the ultimate power. From the moment we wake up to the time we close our eyes at night, we are inundated with responsibilities, expectations, and demands. We try to manage our jobs, our families, our finances, our relationships, and our personal ambitions all at once. We make plans, we strategize, and we struggle to force outcomes that sometimes feel just beyond our grasp. And yet, no matter how hard we try, there are moments when life seems to move in directions that we cannot predict, and problems that seem impossible to solve emerge before us. It is in these moments, my friends, that the words, "Let go, God will take care of the impossible," become not only comforting but transformative. To understand the essence of this message, we need to first understand what it means to truly let go. Letting go is not about giving up, nor is it about ignoring the realities of life. It is not an act of passivity. On the contrary, letting go is an act of courage. It requires strength to release control over what we cannot control. It demands faith to trust that there is a power beyond our comprehension that is working on our behalf. Letting go is about recognizing the limits of our human effort and choosing to place our trust in a divine presence that is capable of handling what we cannot. Consider, for a moment, the metaphor of holding onto a rope that is fraying and slipping through your fingers. You pull harder, you strain, you fight against the inevitable, and yet the rope continues to give way. In our lives, there are moments when we cling to our own plans, our own solutions, or our own understanding, desperately trying to control the outcomes. But God calls us to release that grip, to surrender the rope, and to trust that He will catch it, that He will mend it, and that He will guide us safely to where we need to be. Letting go is the recognition that our human strength has limits, but God's power is limitless. Many of us struggle with the idea of surrender because it feels risky. To let go is to step into the unknown. It is to acknowledge that we do not have all the answers, that life may unfold in ways we cannot predict, and that the impossible may indeed be required to achieve the outcome we hope for. And yet, it is precisely in this surrender that miracles happen. When we release our grip on the impossible and allow God to take control, we make room for divine intervention. We create space for blessings, opportunities, and solutions that we could never have imagined on our own. History and personal experience are full of examples where letting go has led to the miraculous. We see it in the stories of ordinary people who faced extraordinary challenges, in lives transformed by faith, in circumstances that seemed hopeless but were turned around through divine providence. A mother praying for her child's health, a young student trusting God for guidance in their studies, an entrepreneur facing insurmountable obstacles in business. These are the moments when letting go is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of profound strength. When we place our impossible situations in God's hands, we open the door to solutions that surpass human logic. Faith is the foundation of letting go. Faith is the quiet assurance that God is working behind the scenes, even when we cannot see it. Faith is the courage to release anxiety, fear, and doubt, and to trust in the promise that God will act in our favor. The Bible tells us repeatedly not to fear, not to worry, and not to be anxious.